reigning league MVP. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Browns and the Bengals on Sunday night primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Still no pressure.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Well, this defense for the Browns, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape, because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. They go play action with Burrow.
Let's go.
To the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start.
Every game, got to make sure I check my roster, make sure my depth chart and everything's set up. Then I'm trying to make this boy Burrow untouchable.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his 2nd year in the NFL now.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice, because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete to Judy. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the visiting Browns who got the victory then, so they'll look for the season sweep here in Cleveland. Now a first carry here.
Go, Scatterball.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. The Browns at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 55 yards.
And you know what he did all week in preparation for this one? Hydrated,
Salivated.
Yes, stretched, dreamed, going against the last team in the league against the pass.
Yeah.
He expects to catch everyone thrown today.
You're right. They have struggled 32 of 32 in that category.
Go, Scatterball.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
They run the option.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Wow.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Keep Joe Burrow on that sideline.
This one good for 18.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get.
There you go. Why did I do that? Dang, I tripped.
So just 3 yards on the completion there.
Why did I do that? Because I thought he was going to... I don't know what I was thinking. Uh-oh, he's standing up. What you going to do, big boy? He's ready.
Himself, and holding it, maybe the wrong decision.
Look, big Trey Henderson. I see.
Lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Well,
I ain't mad at you, big fella.
Earlier in the drive, keeping it himself. Not here, though.
And sometimes when you have that kind of success, you can fall in love with the option a little bit too much and not give the defense credit for making adjustments themselves. And that play starts to lose its effectiveness.
He open. He open. There he is.
And this is caught.
Let's go.
A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Browns go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here. He is up there among the NFL leaders in TD passes. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they are winners of 2 straight games as they've climbed back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know this can be a...
How does he get that wide open?
Because I remember...
There he goes, right side.
A busted play. It was a busted play. I got to see that play.
Chase with career touchdown number 60. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Oh, because I moved Simmons. Oh, okay. I got you. Everybody running that play. Yeah, Burrow answered fast. That was nice.
Extra point by McPherson.
Keep my eyes open. Ooh, that's a damn shame when you playing somebody that good. You gotta watch every damn thing. Dang.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Browns offense led by their running back headed out for the 2nd possession. And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating them up right now. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
They'll try and throw for it here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Damn, Nick Chubb hurt.
A stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play. Well, they come out.
Yeah, that's why he need to go ahead and retire.
Step aside for just a moment. This is 2nd and 8. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. And he's going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Second and 2. Catch is made by Harry.
There we go.
And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. That's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Yes. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Isaiah Bond.
A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Browns have taken the lead.
Oh, I think he did that on Jamar Chase. Everybody know Jamar Chase a bad boy. What about this bad boy, Isaiah Bond?
A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now the Cincinnati offense.
I keep my eyes open.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
Look at that shit.
Unbridled joy after that one.
What is they running?
He gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
It's so important to
I don't know what they running, but
you and I
I don't like it.
Easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Damn, which?
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on.
That should have been an interception.
Second down.
So I'm glad we knocked it out of him.
They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key.
Joe ass,
5
man.
yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Here is 3rd and 5. Now it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Got us a good one on Sunday night. Jamar Chase, boy, you did it route out the world.
The second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of
I knew what the Bengals gonna do. I knew they was gonna go for it.
4th down and 1. They'll try and run for it.
Hey, lucky.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's Burrow. Open man is Higgins.
Yeah, right.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for.
Oh, see how he was able to hurt him, my boy.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Burrow will throw. He'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Burrow looking to pass. That's complete.
Come on, man. He did a little wiggle. What kind of move he do? I need to see that route. Damn, he did that so fast, boy.
First down, he located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up.
How many more first downs they gonna be able to get?
Not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Damn. Why is they not paying attention?
Jamar Chase, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
That's Burrow's best friend. He's able to move around. Remember somebody told me Burrow, they don't think Burrow that damn good. Madden do, because they show made his ass.
Up and good, and we are tied at 14.
I'm going to crack him.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all total.
They needed all that.
It was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception.
They better hope I don't kill this clock. And I get ball at the half, too.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on.
We ain't in no rush. Let's go.
The Browns offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently second in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB. They'll come out throwing here on first
On National Tight Ends Day, yes, we will.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
They can't stop that boy.
Pass midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll move the chains.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Back to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, look at Kamara.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down.
His first carry as a Brown.
A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
And they'll let the quarterback keep
Oh, come on. You couldn't get away from that dude? Oh, no, man. They on some bullshit. See, I love this game. It's weak as a mug, bro. This game is weak. He got hurt last season as a rookie, man. This game is weak. That one of their main stars get hurt, man.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Eat him up, Austin.
He finds Austin complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a gain, hard to argue against calling it.
Yeah, miss him for a few games. He'll be out for a few games.
12, it's 1st and 10.
I'm going to have to figure something out.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
Had to hurt my boy because he's hurt to stop. Yeah, I'm going to figure something out on him, check something out because they make him get hurt too much.
A gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Weak ass game. Make them dudes get hurt.
They're going to look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They'll drop to throw.
Get off my boy. Let's go. Cam Scatterball. I'm pissed. That's for hurting Isaiah Bond.
Touchdown. And the Browns have moved out in front. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, He recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Riley now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. There's a look at
Man, hurt this dude.
As the Bengals get set to go on offense.
Yes. Hurt my boy for a few games. Let me hurt something real quick.
Here in half number 1.
And we've never met a team that doesn't talk about getting off to a fast start and featuring guys that they want to have the ball early. We're seeing both of those come into play here. Off to an incredible start. Got their feature guy going, and now everyone else should have opportunities.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Pierce will try to pick it up.
Come on, man. That's what your bitch is. You shouldn't have had that, man. I'm tired every time I hit him by their feet. He's able to hurdle over that. Yeah, right.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise, I think it was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. He will find his man Chase complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there at 22. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 36. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Come on, man. Keep trying to do that, man. Intercepted.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly is told that you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
I see. I messed my. I ran into my dude.
He's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard
line. I ran into my dude on accident.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
One thing I can tell Joe Burrow, don't leave me no time, buddy.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that.
That could be the worst thing y'all do.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down. And that last throw is going to keep him climbing that all-time passing yards leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
He just recently passed Bart Starr. Next up for him, Bob Greasy. That's 2.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely...
Oh, Burrow throw the ball too much. They don't like to run the ball. That's what they ass get. It's overall so good. I don't mean you're supposed to throw the ball all the time, boy. It's going to get you hurt, boy. Then I'm already pissed. I hurt my boy. Yeah, I hurt my main boy. I should have never did that.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news.
Let Kamara get this.
Is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively.
Let's do it again.
Spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too.
We ain't in no rush.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down.
Go, Kamara. Go, Kamara.
And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Remember?
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Asking what they really want from somebody let me know.
The tight end in motion right. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds. So
they full of shit.
But they'll keep the football.
How's that a fumble?
You never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Should have been a fumble.
Saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
They'll set up to throw.
Give me some blocks.
Down right. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's 3rd and 9. Back to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Go get it, Austin. Go get it, Austin. Go get that, Austin. Go get that, baby. Let's go. So, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him from hurting Isaiah Bond. Let's go. Yeah, I'm about to chew this damn clock in the second half. You ain't touching that ball for real no more, bro.
We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes.
Damn, pissed my boy off.
Now Ryland for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So that drives 7 plays in length. And in the end, a Calvin Austin touchdown grab finished the drive off. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
Mm-hmm.
To get this out to the 25.
Yeah, kneel down. It's the smartest thing to do.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, where it was the Giants who pick up the victory at home. Malik Neighbors, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were losers in their ball game to the visiting Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys are hanging in there in the playoff race as they jump above 500 now to 4-3 on the year. And finally, a good one scheduled for Monday Night Football between the New York Jets and the Chicago Bears.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams to defend in the red zone. You see the graphic. He's second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns.
Shoot that clock. Let's get this game over with.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think
I spent the wrong way with Kamara. My bad.
Too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more.
Hey, lucky Kamara ain't all that fast like he used to be.
Running back to the formation and pick up those pass
This boy getting old.
Because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
2nd and 4. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Damn, my boy only got 1 incompletion in this game. I told you, I don't like that interception shit. I don't do that.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Oh, that ball.
He's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Put that camera on Joe Burrow over there so he can see this time going. He gonna be real pissed by the time he touches this ball. Go ahead, scatter ball.
Back to the ground. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
I heard my boy Ray. Ray got hurt last week for the season, and then they gonna hurt my main guy. Go ahead, Goldie. Go ahead, Goldie. Want to hurt my main guy, Isaiah Bone, for a few weeks.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. He has enough for the 1st down on the keeper, a gain of 6.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a 1st down with some nice running.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
We ain't tripping.
Run pass option, and
that time going.
Option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And now timeout is whistled. It appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Pratt can't hold him.
They'll set up a
Pratt can't hold him. You lucky fat bitch.
Incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in,
Ah, my boy back.
locked in, because to me it's
Look
like
at my
throwing a
boy
no-hitter
back.
in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And his kick here is good.
Haha.
Will extend their lead.
I didn't get no touchdown, but at least I killed half the quarter.
Touchdowns in the game for this offense. This time they're forced into taking the
Now Joe Burrow about to try to strike real fast.
Right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30.
Man, I heard one of they weak dudes. What's that, Travion Henderson? That's what he get.
In some discomfort.
They running back.
Going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Yeah, boy, where you throwing that at?
Quick throw there is incomplete.
Trying to hurry up and hike it.
They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
2nd and 10. Now Burrow.
Boy, I'm tired of y'all doing that.
Gonna be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Got that touchdown on that play earlier.
Sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field.
I'm tired of that type of shit.
But it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow.
Boy, not tonight.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Browns to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
Damn, Judy hurt, man. Come on, man. This shit's starting to piss me off. And now he going back to the locker room, man. That's both of my starting wide receivers hurt. They getting pissed because I'm handling their ass. I'm manhandling them punks. Now I gotta probably have to get some wide receiver out of free agency.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
There we go. Go ahead, Goldie. They ain't got no answer from my boy.
Past the 50. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
I wonder why my boy ain't posting yet, man. They got Joe Burrow posting.
Territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Go ahead. Go ahead. There we go.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to
Everybody get the same injury. Like, man, I'm tired of that crap, man.
Defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read.
Come on, Phelps. What you doing? Dang, you got Kamara. He's hurt. Our hit.
He's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3.
Let's see if I got something for him.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
On 3rd and short,
oh, that's Johnson. Ain't nobody. This national tight ends day.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw.
Ah!
A bullet throw, but incomplete. Something we haven't really seen.
I hate that, man.
Incomplete pass.
Because my quarterback too short. Somebody's able to deflect and knock it down.
I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, all right, we're going to take all the points we can take. I don't give a damn if it is 3. We know how all Madden is. And they still got 10 minutes. They scoring 8 seconds. Put them down.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Looking deep here for Chase.
Bitch.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances.
Yeah, you got that crap off earlier. That sneaky ass play. That time that ain't work again, boy.
2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Burrow.
I got you.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike.
Come on, man. Get that dude.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first
That's what
down.
pisses me off. Look at this, man.
You can probably
One dude,
comeback, but
another
still
dude.
kind of a moral
Come on,
victory to be
man.
had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trimmed the lead down to just 2 scores.
My bad, baby.
That's still a benefit to this squad.
I'm tired of this tight end. This is National Tight Ends Day, but that boy, they acting like this dude got 99 overall. He ain't shit. What they want to do?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving,
Why that time going slow? Trying to help them come back.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Crack 'em.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as the tackle made down at the 33. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
They trying to get that boy hurt.
Now it's Burrow. On the right side.
He break every tackle.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a
Every
first
time he breaks a tackle. What's this overall? I know his overall ain't shit, but they treating him like he is.
I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
I want that time to go.
Burrow will throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Burton. And the Bengals are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Pierce.
You lucky.
Take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit.
Ah, they had make me hit they kicker. Come on, man.
There is a flag.
It ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter.
Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second.
Gray back out there.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
No, Gray back from injury, too.
Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Able to find Gray here. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see
first down.
Communicating. There he is.
Keep that clock going.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And he'll get this up past the 40.
Joe Burrow can hang it up.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going.
Don't worry about it.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 40.
Joe Burrow and them in trouble.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the shotgun,
there he is. There he is.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
They passing defense weak.
First down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Keep this clock going.
Put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence?
Damn right, time to put this game on ice. Joe Burrow ain't touching that ball again.
They feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds.
Boy, that time running on their ass.
Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Hit the national tight ends day.
One here complete to his tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Look, he cussing. He already cussing his ass off. Look at Joe Burrow over there. I don't know why he got his hair blonde, folks. He can't do shit. Put his head down. Throw his head back because he pissed. Nigga think they playing. Nigga, they playing a vet. They ain't playing no rookie. Think I'm gonna sit up there and let somebody hurt me when I know they good. I treat it like real life. Keep your ass on the sideline, you bitch. That's where you belong.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to
2 minutes left.
says body language is important. And
now they gotta start using their timeouts because this game is over. O-V-A, over. Like Shaq said. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Damn, dog, you ain't gotta touch my boy. Oh, nah, come on back, Scatterbo, before they throw a flag on us. This ain't looking too good for the Bengals.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Go ahead, Chuck.
And they'll be driven back here.
You ain't tripping. They only got 1 timeout left.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1
Ain't
remaining
nothing they can do.
4th quarter of play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. I'm gonna go in there on their ass.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 10 yards away.
Get loose, little Phelps.
The Browns have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out.
We don't need to go for no 2, man. What we need to go for 2 for?
They knew they had to stop them on
They ain't coming back.
But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Extra point by Riley.
6 minutes. I killed 6 minutes. Told you I don't play.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away.
Come on, somebody. Hurt somebody for me.
Well, now how about this return? And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. Jamar Chase hoping to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
So the pass goes out of bounds, but he was not outside of the tackle box. When
It should have been a flag.
You and I both know.
Yeah, you know they want to bail out the computer. They want to bail out Almighty. Huh? What's going on?
Just in the area, you're going to be okay.
Ooh, little weak ass. Broke his little leg. Broke his little leg.
Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here.
Oh, come on. Well, my boys got to go back to the locker room.
Is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Quit faking. This game's a fake. He should have been hurt.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Yeah, look. Should have knocked his lights out.
They just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Burrow looking to pass. That's going to be caught.
What everybody doing? They ain't doing nothing but run up the score. Y'all need an onside kick. The game over with. Too late for y'all.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Too late.
Cuts this lead down to 13. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
They in trouble.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside
That's
kick.
it.
They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one.
That's it.
Chances of getting that done, slim and none.
Joe Burrow just did what he did last game. Scored at the last little minute to try to make it look like a game.
Now on 1st down, he's going to sneak it.
Yep.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, I think we can safely agree. That's not a call you see very often on 1st and 10.
Ever.
Who
calls a 1st down sneak?
Don't talk about what play I call.
A 1st down quarterback draw.
Right.
Yeah, but not a sneak. But they did gain yards.
And now here's a sneak, maybe looking to run a little time.
Yeah.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line
That game.
of scrimmage.
That game, folks.
Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
It's going to drop Cincinnati to 3 and 4 where they belong.
In prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Cleveland, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us.